My name's Shelley Hughes from Switched On Group. So things that have changed since I began the program. I feel a lot more confident with my leadership ability. It's given me the opportunity to, look at the business from an outsider's perspective rather than being in the day-to-day.
I'm Sam Patterson. I work for Schick Construction and Cartage, and I'm from Christchurch. The way things have changed since I started the leadership development program are that I've become a lot more self-aware, especially around emotional intelligence. So I'm able to sort of identify things when they're going wrong within myself, within the business.
I'm Michael Siverot from Trimax Mowing Systems. I think for me, just really understanding a bit more about myself and my interactions with others. So probably the personal development has been the thing I've found I've got the most out of the program, and also some of the, interacting with others on the course of learning about their businesses and what challenges they're facing as well.
Listening to everyone else's stories and learning from what happened to them and gaining knowledge of what they've gone through and applying that to my own business.
One of my most memorable moments would probably be some of the friendships I've made. They're people that I'll continue talking with and networking with post the leadership development program. They'll help me on my journey.
Three key things I've learned from the leadership development program would probably be just about me as a leader and what I'm currently doing. Also, another thing would be how my team perceives what I'm doing and also how I can further that and improve on that to reach the goals that I want to reach.
Three key things I've learned in the leadership development program would be to take a step back, to think about things a bit more and get busy doing the day-to-day. So it's given me a chance to reflect on our business and myself. There was a unit that we studied around financial control, a better understanding of the business's financials and how to work with those. The third one would be HR and how to work with people to ensure that we protect our business, but also get better outcomes, in conflict resolution.
The three key things I've learned from the program, I guess one of them is around active listening. I have had a habit before of 2-3 screening whilst talking to people or doing something or talking on the phone. So really just taking the time to focus on a conversation and actively listen to what's happening. It's had quite an advantage for me, and I've actually been able to understand and be able to, respond better to my team's questions and conversations. I think the other aspect is around just understanding how much of an impact my actions have on my team and how I interact, how I conduct myself and how I present when I turn up to work is really important to, set the tone for the organisation and really walk into work and interact, use people's names really helps with the motivation and for the team.
Describing the leadership development program in one sentence would be an eye-opening, challenging experience that I'd definitely recommend to anyone.
Describe the LDP in one sentence. Awesome. I couldn't have imagined how good it would be. It's been inspiring. I've told so many people about it because I think it's just the most amazing management tool. So it's been awesome.
The leadership development program, for me in one sentence, is really about learning a lot about yourself, how you interact, your attitude and how that interacts with other people within your organisation.